Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is the update on the Ford key that I did, that I got programmed. That on the last video I had all these keys ready to go to Ford to program, and happy to say I've been to Ford and I took all the keys with me. I paid £150, but I've had two of the keys successfully reprogrammed to start the programmed to start the ignition. So the first one was the second key that came with the car, but previously it wasn't programmed to the car, so it didn't work. That's done, and the remote locking on that's done as well. And then the second one was the one that I glued the chip into, that I got from either Amazon, I think it was. I had the key from Amazon but it didn't have the chip in, so I had to get two chips, and then I glued the chips like I said in the last video. So that's also been done, so that was successful. So I'm pretty pleased. I'm pretty pleased I was able to glue that thing in and it worked. The keys I got cut at Wealdstone High Street. There was one problem. So on this one, on the last one, this wasn't my fault. She said, yeah, this key's being programmed, it will unlock the car, so the remote locking is working, but the blade wasn't, I don't know if you can see, it wasn't quite, it wouldn't turn. She said this key would not turn the ignition, so I got to take that back and then ask that guy to do it again, or to file it down or whatever. So I'll have to go back to Wealdstone. But so this one will remote operate the locks, but it won't start the ignition. The other thing on this key is that, oh yeah, did you notice that the spring is really weak? I'm not sure, the spring's really weak, so it doesn't flick back very well. It does do it slowly with assistance, but so it's very weak though, so I don't know about it. I suppose it doesn't matter, so I keep this one as the spare. So anyway, at the end of the day, I've paid to get this second key set up. I've paid £150 to Ford, and I paid £25 to the guy to get the blades cut, plus the cost of the two keys I got from Amazon, plus the cost of the two chips I got, plus the time, all the time I've spent. So I mean, I'm just glad that what I did was alright, because I thought, he said I could go to Timpson's or something, their key, they would supply the key, but that was going to be like £85 just for the key, for the blank, and then they were going to charge me to cut it as well, and I don't know about programming anyway. So this seems like the best, the cheapest way that I could have possibly get it done. And when I went to Ford, they've done a free vehicle check over, so I'm going to go over that with you in the next video. At least I am making some progress. So now I've got two working spare keys for this car. One that hopefully, they said I can go back and get this one programmed for no extra charge because I already paid. So if I take it, once I can confirm it turns ignition, I can take it back there, and then I'll be sorted. Then I'll have three spare keys. I mean, I suppose I don't really need three spare keys, but what the hell. And so what I'll do is I'll put the links in the description for this video of where I got the two keys were from Amazon. One of them had the chip in already, didn't it? Yeah, maybe one of them had the chip in already. One of them had a chip in already, then I bought two extra keys. That's right, the spare key that Prestige Car Motors gave me didn't even have the chip in, so that key was useless. I mean, that guy, I don't like to speak badly of people, but like, Prestige Car Motors, that was absolute rubbish. He didn't check nothing. The car had a bad gearbox, the wet belt needs doing, and then the keys obviously. So I've spent tyres, I've spent a fortune on this car, really. Like, I'm pretty annoyed because I don't know. I know sometimes you can buy a car and then things can go wrong afterwards, but I paid a really top price. But anyway, I'll do that in another video. But thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. So the positive things is, you can glue the chip into your car, okay? If you get a local key cutter, you can get the keys cut yourself, and generally they will work. Just as soon as you get the key from the key cutter, make sure it turns the ignition, and then you can take it to the Ford dealer. Or I was looking at getting a local DIY mechanic to program it, but he just wanted £100 in cash, and I thought, I can't have anything else going wrong. If I go to Ford, at least I can go back there and say this isn't working. So hopefully everything's all right with it now. I mean the keys, that is. If I get this one did, I do another update and tell you when I take this back. Anyway, hopefully that was it. So it was 150. Yeah, 100. I spent 100. Oh, it was 125 plus 25 VAT. So that's 150 plus 50 for the key, 25 each for the keys cutting, plus the key, 2 keys on Amazon, 2 chips. That's the whole cost. I'll put it all in the description. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you still enjoyed this video. Stay positive and everything will work out. Hopefully. See you in the next video. Thanks.